could just not work, you know, like, but I'm back working again. My name is Kelly, and to tell a little bit about myself, I'm a uni student. I am on my final year, and then also I am running 3 small businesses on the side. I'll consider 2 of them are my main focus. So one of them is my floral business, which is like creating floral arrangement for a special occasion for my clients or like celebration and things like that. And then business number 2 is a lash business. The soul of this video today is I just want to switch on this camera and talk purely from my own experience, and also just share with you guys what is it really like to quit your job and be doing your small business. So I'm very lucky that I am still staying with my parents at home, so there's a lot of like cost that is not factor in, like Wi-Fi, water bills, and like even just rent. However, quitting my job to run a small business were not easy. The reality is that small businesses has a lot of additional costs that you don't see. So for me, it's something like the transportation costs, wages, which I've never actually counted in, like I've never paid myself a single cent, and also the other factors such as social media advertisement costs or even website building costs. So for my floral business, it's actually been running since last year in 2023, around July time. It is great, however, there's costs like transport costs. So if you offer services such as like dropping them off or even just picking up the flowers every day, is like time and fuel money. And also there's costs when it comes to building the website. So every month if you're with Shopify, or will charge either like a service fee for every transaction cost, and also having the website as well. It will be like $60 a month. And then additional costs such as advertisement as well. So you also need to realize for all businesses, running ads are actually quite expensive, whether it comes to organic growth, like, you know, using other influencer to run these advertisement. It costs money. Like you have to be able to have the product, send it over to them and promote your business. So that's additional cost there. And also with running ads, I think now it's gotten more expensive. The cheapest ads you can actually pay for would be Instagram or TikTok. I think TikTok's about 20 something at lowest, and I'm also talking about Australian dollars. $20, and on Instagram is about 50 at least. I think like the minimum amount of money you have to run will be $50. Like you have to put in that much money. And if you look at Facebook, it will be even more, and Google will be even more. And actually when you find out your conversion about all these different like money you've spent and how many customers you have actually converted, it's not that worth it. I actually make a video about like how did I grow my business as well, if you guys are interested. However, I feel like organic is most important, like referral from your customer right now to their own friends, that works the best. And also I feel like advertisement don't work most of the time, and I personally have not tried email marketing, but I'm actually going to look into that as well and share with you guys in the future. So that's like a lot of cost there for advertisement and whatnot. Okay, so now let's talk about my lash business that I have just started this year in September. So my main thought of not working is because I believe my floral business can help me support my new business that's already here, so I didn't have to work to support it. However, the reality of starting your own brand and a small business from the scratch, you need a stable income to support it. At least for myself, like I'm speaking from my very own experience. Like imagine like having a small business that's running not stably. Like my floral business, we don't get the same amount of orders every single week or every single month. Having that instability to support a new business doesn't work like that. Like for me, it was really stressful because at some point I had to borrow money from my family or from my friends because I was no longer able to support my very own business, and that was quite stressful. So that's why now I have actually reapplied and I have started working again in retail. So that's something I'm quite excited for, because you get a stable income, and when it comes to, you know how much you're going to be getting and you know how much you're going to be receiving every single week, every single month, in order to kind of control how much you could spend. You have that freedom to be spending and investing back into your small business. If you want to do like collaboration or even just like influencer marketing, that's also additional costs that you need to have, be able to have. And Yes, I feel like at the end of the day, the more money, the better. So it is very important to still be working, in my opinion, at least. I'm going back to working again to actually support all of my small businesses. One other thing I feel like is very important about work is that you can learn from someone else. Like, why are they able to hire you? Why are you working for them? You can learn from their brands and their business. Like, how are they at their stage right now? So even with my current work that I have just started a week ago, I am learning so much from the brand, and I can apply that for my own brand. Like, how can myself make my brand bigger? How can myself make my client love our brand even more? And it takes a lot of hard work, so you can't expect your small business to be growing instantly. But reality hit me is that like it's never that easy. So I'm still learning and growing every single day, and I would love to try different ideas, different experience, different ways to go about it with my business. So yes, I don't recommend quitting your job unless you feel like that's something suitable for yourself. You can try it to test it out, but for me, it did not work. So I am back working again to stability income to support myself to grow something I love. And I'm very excited on the new year and the new journey that I'm going to take on for my business over the next year. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and go for it for whatever you want to do, because it's such an amazing experience as part of your journey, as part of your life growing. But yeah, join my little journey as well for running this small business, and I'm so excited to share everything I learned as well with you guys. I love you all, and thank you so much for watching me, and I'll see you guys very soon again. And let me know if you guys have any questions about like business and things like that, because I love to share with you guys.